When I told you I was gonna come back, I came back, and this is a new video for a new day. Okay, you the only one I'm showing love. Okay, you the only one I never judge. Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. So as you can tell by the title of this video, it's about 4 habits that I did every single day to help me reach my weight loss goal last year. Now, for context, I had started at this in the beginning of the last year, and then I ended with this at the end of last year. So yeah, it's been a very long journey, and now I want to talk about the 4 main habits that I did to help me get that. I'm really proud of myself. So yeah, but before we get into the video, actually I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. Habit number 1 would be my daily movements. When I say daily movement, I mean like walks, daily walks, gym, yoga, what else? Yeah, daily movement activities every single day. That was the main thing, obviously, because that's what really got me to my goal. The way I was able to do that, like, made it into like a routine. That's really important, to make it into a routine of mine. So every single morning for my walks, every single morning when it was warm outside, I would get the stroller ready for my son, and him and I would go for walks to the park or just walk around the neighborhood. And after that, we'll come back, and then I'll continue on the rest of my, routine with my son. Or if he's not there, or like later on, I'll go to the gym. I'll like do 2 type of movement, but in the morning, I always make sure that I went for a walk, whether I was on my, menstruals or anything like that. I try to make sure I always went for my morning walks with my son. And then later on, I'll go ahead and go to the gym, depending if my son is there or not. The next habit would be meditation. Meditation was so important for me because it allowed me to clear my mind and relax. And I feel like, for me, when you have too much chaos going into your mind, it kind of affects everything else. It affects your eating habit, it affects your daily movement and all that stuff. So I would try to make sure that every single day I would go ahead and meditate. And the way I was able to incorporate that into my daily routine would be like when my son is taking his nap, that's when I'll choose that time to meditate and do maybe some yoga and stuff like that. So that really helped me a lot. I feel like when it comes to weight loss, it's more than just actually losing the weight. It's also like reprogramming your mind to have confidence that you can do it, or to get rid of all the chaos and the noise in your head, to be able to tell yourself that you can do it. So that's one thing that I did every single day, was meditate, to just clear my mind and have focus, tunnel vision type of thing. So yeah, that was my next habit that I did. And my third habit would be I fasted. I had actually fasted, and I know some people think that's like cheating or whatnot, but I don't think it's cheating, because for me, the way I was able to do it was like I fasted. Like, I was really intentional about what I wanted to accomplish, and I was able to do that because I focused on one goal, which was to lose weight, and also to get closer to my God, to get closer to be able to heal in the inside. And I feel like when it comes to weight loss, a lot of times we're holding on to a lot of things, and sometimes you just need to like clear your mind. Sometimes you need to fast. Sometimes you need to like just focus on that specific thing that you want to do, and just like pray and whatnot. Like, I fasted to get closer to God, and I fasted to also lose weight. Yeah, I did that, and it also helped me better manage that relationship with food, and yeah, like manage everything. Actually, it was like a good way to discipline. Like, fasting is a good way to discipline. But yeah, fasting was something that helped me get closer to like healing. Definitely helped me get closer to healing. And when it comes to healing, like, healing could be the thing that could really make or break your weight loss journey. Like, if you don't heal, you could go into like starvation mode type of thing, where you just like don't want to eat anything. Like, you know, when you're going through stuff and you don't heal from that thing, you can either go from starvation mode and not want to eat anything, or you can go to like overeating and then gaining excessive weight because you rather choose that to, you know, hide everything. And that's what I was doing. I was eating to just to eat. And one thing I had to like control was my eating habit. Like, I'll eat really, really bad, like really bad. And I also had to learn the different things that I was eating, that was consuming my body. Like, what type of benefit am I getting from these different things, and change other things. So like fasting really helped me in a different way. Like, you know, not the way that everyone, of course, fasting is like a religious thing in general, but like, you know, social media and like other people use it to just lose weight, and it's not gonna work if you just use it for that specific purpose, like just to lose weight. Because a lot of times what happens is that you're fasting, you're not eating, and then when you stop fasting, you overeat. But instead of just doing it because you want to lose this weight for this specific time frame, I did it to help me have a better relationship with food. And that was the game changer for me, like, honestly. And even to this day, I still will fast like a few days throughout the week, just so I can have better relationship with food. Because I would like feel myself going back to that old version of myself, overeating when I didn't have to, or not drinking enough water because I just not thinking about that. Instead, I'm thinking about sweets all the time, type of thing. So it's like fasting helped me tremendously. And like I said, fasting also helps with your mindset, with everything. Like it really, fasting was amazing for me. It was amazing. And I was so disciplined enough to, because that was my first time ever fasting. And I went to church. I was a religious person, all that stuff. And I also grew up in a Muslim household. I never fasted in any of those times. But this time it was different. Like, I really chose to be disciplined into this one goal of mine, which was to learn how to fast and get closer to God. And I did it, and it's worth it. I say do it just to get closer to God. Or if you want to do it to lose weight, do it. But yeah. The last habit that I did every single day to help me get closer to my weight loss journey was yoga. I mean, some people would say that's considered daily movement, but yoga, stretching was very important, because a lot of tension is built into me, you know. You know, it's crazy, like everything I've said besides the daily movement part all has to do with right here, right? Because that's where it starts. That's literally where it starts. I know it's probably sounds cliche to say, but it really starts with your mindset. It really starts with healing. If you're not healed, if you have a bad mindset when it comes to working out, if you have a bad relationship with food, it's all not gonna last. Quite frank, like, you know, it's not gonna last long, or it might last. I mean, it might work, and then, yeah, it's just it doesn't work well together. If you like, yeah. Stretching was very important because I had to release a lot of tension. You know, even like right now, I haven't been doing yoga like that, and I noticed like tension, like every single day when you just walking around with tension. It's also like, I don't know, I forgot what was the scientific thing towards it or whatever it was, but like, it's kind of makes it harder for you to lose your weight when you have so much built up tension in you that you're not releasing. When you release those things, it gives you a different type of level of confidence to be able to take on that extra, you know, weight, that extra mile onto whenever you're in the gym or whatever it is that you're doing in a day. Like, you gotta stretch. Like, yoga is more than just like type of thing. Yoga is so, stretching is important. Like, I can't express that enough. Stretching is important. And yeah. And that would be 4 habits that I did every single day last year to help me reach my weight loss journey. And I'm so grateful and thankful to be able to experience that, because that's something, the things that I did was something I would have never thought I was going to be able to do. Like, honestly, I never thought I would sit there for 20 minutes to meditate. I even know people say they meditate for like 2 hours and whatnot. I never thought I would be the person to do that. Or to, I mean, I used to do yoga, but I had stopped, you know. And yeah, like working out every single day, meditating, all that stuff really works because, like I said, it starts with your mind and then everything else follows. Like literally, everything else follows. My discipline through it all, like you could ask anybody that knows me, they could say I was real life disciplined. Like fasting made me not want to drink liquor, not want to, smoke weed or anything like that. Like I literally fasted. I was not playing. And I'm about to do it again. I'm about to start all over again. But that's a different topic for a different day, for a different video. So yeah, stay tuned for that video because we're definitely going to talk about it. And yeah, so that will be it for today. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you like any of this habits that I said, let me know. And if you're willing to try any of them, let me know. If you need more context into every single one of them, let me know. I would talk about it because I'm here for y'all, okay? I'm here for y'all. And that will be it for today's video. Y'all. Bye.